Hey folks, Venture for Relics back here with you, and we're going to do a roundup. I've cleaned up all my finds from my last few digs. One dig I lost all my footage on with my camera, but anyway, let's go through them all and see if there's anything here that you folks may like or enjoy. So, starting off. We got a couple emerald greens here. Nothing too old. I always like the greens. Let me lay those aside, folks. Just bear with me here. I gotta keep putting these up and down here to show you. Oh, here. Let me show you these two little finds, or these three different finds here. Excuse me for getting up and down, folks, but bear with me. There's a marble cat eye that I recently found out of the one dump. Next, I remember these as a kid. They had like a powdered sour, like a powder candy in it anyway. The skeleton head. And this, I'm not too sure on. Maybe one of you folks will know better than I. It says Corey on it. It's chrome. I assumed it was a car part. But now I'm not thinking so. I'm thinking more like maybe a woman's compact case, you know, just the lid. It's got a hinge, broken hinge there. So I'm sort of leaning towards that, possibly a mirror or compact case or whatever, but anyway, cool little find. Well, let me lay those aside, folks. I'll come back at you here. Let's set these up here next. I'm going to do a few sodas here. Now, actually, this is the first time I've ever found these no deposit, no return Frosties. And actually the embossing is really, really faint on parts of it. It is a root beer anyway. And it says, the happiest taste in town. So there you go, folks. It'll get you some of that Frosty. So anyway, there were two of those I found, and then I'll get this guy up here. Got an orange crush from the 70s, and same thing here. These are the large size, no deposit, no return, 1 pint. I got a couple of Pepsis there, so that's those. Okay, let me get those out of the way, folks. Just bear with me here for a sec. And we'll load everything up. Now, this is going to be a clean sweep. Actually, I've never found the larger bottle before, but we've got 4 amber Whitehall bottles. Oh, excuse me. This is not doing it no justice, is it? Oh, anyway. Okay, there. Now you can see the name. Okay, well, anyway, folks. 4 amber Whitehalls, 2 large and 2 small. I'll put those down here. Just bear with me here for a sec. I'll come back at you here. Oh, here. Perhaps we'll do these. A little more interesting, perhaps. Okay. There we go. We got them up. Okay, folks. So now we're going cork top. Just plain Jane, no embossing, but still nice little bottle. This is newer. I like the little grooves on the sides of the bottle. It's a liquor bottle. Now this does have something on the bottom, folks. Hang on here. Bear with me, please and thank you. Corby Distilleries. So there we go. Yeah, Corbyville. No, I can't make out the bottom. No, I can't tell you where it's. Something distilleries anyway, but Corbyville. That's a cool little different bottle. And then we go the big giant guy here. Cork top here. Possibly a cleaning solution or perhaps a pharmaceutical. I don't know. She's a big one anyway. And last but not least, we got an intermediate corker here, amber. No embossing again. Uh-oh, I know what I did too. I was still washing. Okay, hang on, folks. I'm going to shut you off and come back here. We've got an accident on aisle 4. Clean up, please, on aisle 4. Okay, I'll be back with you in a sec, folks. Over and out for now. All right, folks, back with you. We've done our cleanup here. We're back in action. This bottle says Len and Fink on the bottom. Didn't do any research, so I can't tell you the product. I guess I should have before I did the Roundup here, but it's even got the L embossed on the cap, original cap on it. And then this guy is embossed on the bottom too, but there is no way I can make it out. I even used a magnifying glass, so might be a little extract bottle or something possibly, but okay, so that's it for the ambers, folks. Now let's move on. Just bear with me again here. Oh, holy moly. Slow on the draw, getting them all picked up here and put in place. Just bear with me, folks. I didn't want this Roundup to be really long, and I'm afraid it's going to be now. But anyway, all good. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into these cork tops. They're all plain Jane. That one's really wonky. Got a little blue tinge to it. Another sunken panel there. Corker. Same thing with this. Got a bit of aqua on it, but not much. And this one's a little nicer color, a little more ice blue than the other. And followed by, oh, we got a test tube anyway. Glass test tube. Followed by probably a little pill vial, possibly, maybe. Hard to say. Okay, let me just grab here, folks. Oh, excuse me, and I forgot too. Look at my little tiny bottle here. Probably a perfume. Nothing stamped on it, but that's cool, that one. Okay, next, let me get these up here. These liquor bottles I'll be keeping for a friend, Calvin. He likes collecting the old liquor bottles, and actually I just pulled this one out my last dig, and you know, the label still intact and in great shape and everything, so that worked out all right. And next, then we've got the original cap on this baby. Whoop, excuse me. Oh, imported wines, but nice emerald green. And followed by this little decorative guy. The gold cap is scratched up and missing some of his color, but it is really nice and ornate. You can see on the bottom there, I got like a flower design on it, but she is nice. It's fairly big too. Wait a minute. Well, there's my hand for comparison, but it's a nice heavy bottle too. So that'll be cool. I'm sure he'll like those. Hang on, folks. I'm bending down to pick up more. Okay, and this, possibly a toiletry or little perfume, perhaps. Nothing marked on it. Followed by a square Raleigh's screw cap. And this one I like just because of the triangle shape on it. USP something. But anyway, no company or don't know the product. Okay, let me get those out of the way, folks. We're just about done here. Sorry for stretching this out so long, but this one's cool, though. Crown top here. Got like a flower. Oh, no, excuse me. Hang on. We got embossing here. What do you say? Oh my goodness, folks. I can't even make it out for you. Oh, I wish I could just tell you what it is. Ah, crap. Unbelievable. Okay, actually, I'll come back or refer to this one another time, maybe. Because it does have the name, the company name, but it has these two little, no, it just has one of them, like nubbies on it or whatever, but, and it's sort of like a mallet, you know, mallet-shaped type bottle. But really nice color anyway, nice light green and whatever. And then, well, you know me with the old advertising here, so without further ado, we'll bring these guys up. There's an Esso Snow Track motor oil. Now, of course, these are plastic, but still some petroleana. Fina wheel pour motor. So two-cycle engine oil. You can see the old skidoo there from the 60s. Old scooter, chainsaw, boat motor, lawnmower. Petrofina, Canada. And actually, when I flip it, you can see that the English side didn't fare so good. So, but anyway, still not bad. And last but not least, we rounded out with a Texaco. It cleaned up pretty good. Well, the obverse is no good. And I believe we have successfully come to the end, folks. So, this is Adventure for Relics. And the Roundup's finally in the books. Take care, Treasure Fam. Love y'all. Bye-bye for now.